I'm Anton.
Hi!
PE class.
Dora!
Today is the day of the physical fitness test.
17 meters, 57. Whoa! If my shoulders were in better shape, I would have done better. But Taro-kun, you're amazing.
I'm Hirobumi Suzuzaki. I'm in my 3rd year of high school.
Hey, Hirobumi, let's play catch with this.
What? That's dangerous. How much do you think that weighs? I'm dull, introverted, and ugly, so I'm always being picked on by my classmate, Takamichi-kun. Oh, Shuppel! That's so nostalgic.
Anton-san, you do it too. Wow!
Okay, here it comes. Make sure to catch it.
Hey, well, wait! Takamichi-kun started playing with the steel ball that was used for the shot put today.
Here!
Ah! Takamichi and his friends are always trying to tease me like this.
Nice catch. Okay, now it's your turn. You can throw it.
Ah! Ah! I returned the ball to Takamichi-kun with all my might.
How weak are you?
There was no way that I, a thin man, could compete with Takamichi-kun, who boasts of his physical strength.
Okay, now it's my turn.
It's enough! Let's stop! Then,
Here.
Takamichi-kun now threw the ball far above me. What? The ball was shot up to a considerable height and eventually reached the top and started falling towards me.
Hey, it's a catch this fly. Catch it properly.
What? No way! This is bad. I need to dodge it. I knew it in my head, but my legs were frozen and I couldn't move. All I could do was look up at the iron ball in shock. But move! I need to move! I need to dodge it! Then, dodge it! Oh God! The ball that Takamichi-kun threw landed straight at my face. Ah! The ball of fire weighs about 7 kilograms, and naturally, the higher the falling object's drop position, the greater the impact. I was hit squarely in the face by a high-mass steel ball. It was unimaginably painful. It was a miracle that I didn't pass out. It hurts! It hurts! Actually, I would have rather passed out. It was so painful that I writhed and groaned in agony and sprawled on the ground without being afraid to be seen. My nose was broken or something, and my blood was soon everywhere. Oh my God! This is terrible! Yes, my face had caved in. Hey, are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
Maybe now your face is better.
Ah!
What are you doing suddenly?
I don't like you. It's your fault. Don't just stand there and laugh.
Hey, Taro-kun, help me out here.
Yes.
I was then rushed to the hospital by an ambulance called by Anton-san.
Wow.
Fractures of the orbital hypophysis and mandible. Shatter fractures of the maxilla, nasal bone, and zygomatic depression. These conditions are accompanied by diplopia, mouth opening disorder, malocclusion, and perceptual abnormalities. The doctor told me that I wouldn't go back to normal.
No. Hirobumi.
Fortunately, my life was not in serious danger, but my face was so disfigured that it would be impossible to repair it ever again. This is me? Anyway, I looked terrible. The center of my face was hollowed out. It was ugly and comical without a single sense of reality. It was like I was reading a manga or watching an anime. One day, I suddenly lost my face and my normal life. 6 months later. Since then, I started wearing a piece of cloth to cover my deformed face. The doctor also advised me to not look at my face too much before I got used to it. He said it is to maintain mental balance. By the time I was discharged from the hospital after a long stay, the graduation ceremony was long over and my classmates had already scattered. What I was worried about was that Tamakichi-kun that did this to me never once apologized to me, nor came to the hospital to see me. So I decided to go to his house to visit him. It's empty? But he was already gone. I asked my homeroom teacher for his contact information and tried to call him. The phone number you've called is no longer in use. He must have run away to escape the sin of having done this to me.
Hirobumi, there's more if you want some.
My life didn't go as before anymore. Everything had changed.
Here's your blended coffee, sir.
I can't even go into a coffee shop without hesitation
What?
because I'm so concerned about my face.
Sorry.
People would get surprised just by seeing my face. You never get used to being looked at in a peculiar way, no matter how much time goes by. This was all thanks to Takamichi-kun. My life was changed because Takamichi-kun threw a steel ball in my face. I couldn't stop the tears from falling. I need to thank him, no matter how many years it takes. And 10 years later,
I'm Takamichi Shirazaki. I'm just a humble salesman selling water service to companies, as I was visiting clients as usual.
Hey, you there!
Ah?
You're Takamichi-kun, right? I have something I want to ask you. Do you have some time right now?
Who are you?
I'm Kusakabe, a handyman.
A guy who claimed to be a handyman appeared in front of me. You're a handyman? Like Anton?
A few years ago, No, I won't talk about that. Anyway, can you spend some time with me?
I was suspicious, but decided to follow the guy out of curiosity.
Actually, I wanted to ask you some questions about Hirobumi-kun.
Hirobumi? That's the name of a guy who threw a steel ball out 10 years ago. So it's about that. I didn't want my graduation or job offer to be revoked because of any damages case after that incident. I talked to my parents and had us move, and then disappeared.
Hirobumi-kun said he wanted to meet you and talk to you.
Apparently, Hirobumi hired a handyman to find out who I was. What a hassle! He's still making a big deal about something that happened 10 years ago. That's weird! It's in the past!
He's weird. He was injured because of you, you know? But you didn't even apologize.
That was an accident! It's his fault for being slow! Don't be stupid. Hirobumi-kun was really struggling. His face got deformed and he had to hide his face with a cloth whenever he went outside. Because of that, he couldn't get a job, a girlfriend, or friends.
Huh? In addition, the pus in his face caused brain damage. Now he can't even walk or talk properly.
Really? Currently, Hirobumi is bedridden. I didn't know Hirobumi's situation was like that right now.
Have you ever thought about how Hirobumi-kun feels? You just need to give him the apology that he's been waiting for. Will you meet him?
I don't care. Okay, thanks for the food.
Oh, wait, Tamakichi-kun! We're not done talking!
And then I left the restaurant and the handyman. They know where I am now, so I guess I should move, but...
Please, could you just meet Hirobumi-kun once?
He even came to my workplace. I told you I didn't care! Don't come here!
Please, Tamamichi-kun!
I can't do what I can't do! How do you know where I moved? Still, the handyman did not give up and soon identified my new residence as well and ambushed me. And then one day, he's really persistent. Besides, that was an accident during a fitness test. I don't have to apologize.
Takamichi-kun.
Huh? I found a guy standing towards me on the other side of the road. Well, what is that? His face looked sunken in. This was just an illusion, but I started having nightmares every night after that. That day 10 years ago, I saw Hirobumi's face for a second. It was unbelievably sunken in and deformed. I saw that and laughed, but after that I moved many times and finally wasn't able to go to work anymore. I was scared that the handyman, that Hirobumi, would find me through my job. I would stay inside all day and try to get by with my little savings. Then one day, I opened the door thinking that the takeout I ordered had arrived, but Takamichi-kun. Who are you? He covered his face with a black cloth, then it came to me. Are you?
Long time no see. It's Hirobumi.
Hirobumi had finally come directly to my house. That handyman must have found out my address. Ah! I immediately closed the front door, but
I finally met you. I've been looking for you to thank you.
Stop! Let go!
When I left hospital, you'd already graduated, so I always wanted you to see me.
Hirobumi came to show me his face. Stop!
And I'll show you the face that you broke.
Stop! Don't show me! Then Hirobumi's face under the cloth was... You are... It was a handyman. What is the meaning of this? You're not Hirobumi? Then the handyman suddenly started laughing.
I am Hirobumi.
Huh?
I was lying about being a handyman. I approached you pretending to be someone else to scare you. Yes, I used a fake name and got close to Takamichi-kun. I wanted you to feel bad for always making fun of me. And you injured me, but ran away without even apologizing. But I'm grateful to you. Dr. Asagiri, who was in charge of me, said my face wouldn't go back to normal. But he made me better looking than before. Then my life changed for the better. After that accident, I started getting popular. And now I have a family and work is going well. So I wanted to thank you for so long.
No way! I even quit my job! Anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. So, I was able to thank Takamichi-kun 10 years later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.